Hello. Today we are going to learn about dictionary methods in Python. So far, we have learned about dictionaries and how they store key-value pairs. Now we will explore some useful methods that help us work with dictionaries more efficiently. Let's start by understanding three important methods. First, there is the items method. This method converts the dictionary into a list of key-value pairs. Imagine you have a dictionary with information about a car. If you use the items method, it will return all the keys and their corresponding values as a list of tuples. Second, we have the keys method. This method extracts only the keys from the dictionary and returns them as a list. This is useful when you need to see what types of information are stored in your dictionary. Third, we have the values method. This method extracts only the values and returns them as a list. This is helpful when you want to retrieve just the stored data without the keys. Now let's practice. Suppose we have a dictionary that stores details about a car. The model is Mustang, the maker is Ford, and the year is 2024. If we use the items method, we will get a list showing all three key-value pairs. If we use the keys method, we will get a list containing only model, maker, and year. If we use the values method, we will see a list with Mustang, Ford, and 2024. Now let's look at three additional dictionary methods that are very useful. The clear method removes all elements from the dictionary, leaving it empty. The copy method creates an exact duplicate of a dictionary. This is helpful when you need a backup copy before making changes. The get method retrieves the value associated with a specific key. This is useful when you want to access a particular piece of information. Let's do a practice exercise with a school dictionary. Suppose we have a dictionary with three pieces of information: the college name, which is Harvard University, the major, which is computer science, and the student's name, which is John Doe. If we use the copy method, we will get a duplicate of this dictionary. If we use the get method with the key major, it will return computer science. And if we use the clear method, it will erase everything inside the dictionary. The items method is used on a dictionary containing the key value pairs A mapped to 1, B mapped to 2, and C mapped to 3. When calling items on this dictionary, it returns all key value pairs as tuples inside a dictionary items object. The output is a collection like A1, B2, C3, which can be converted into a list if needed. The keys method is used on a dictionary that contains A as a key, B as a key, and C as a key. When calling keys, it returns all the keys in the dictionary. The output is a collection of keys like A, B, and C, which can be iterated over or converted into a list. The values method is used on the same dictionary, where A is mapped to 1, B is mapped to 2, and C is mapped to 3. When calling values, it returns all the values stored in the dictionary. The output is a collection of values like 1, 2, and 3, which can be iterated over or turned into a list. The clear method is called on a dictionary containing A as a key with value 1, B as a key with value 2, and C as a key with value 3. After calling clear, all key value pairs are removed from the dictionary. If the dictionary is printed afterward, it will show an empty dictionary, and the method itself returns none. The copy method is used on a dictionary that contains A mapped to 1, B mapped to 2, and C mapped to 3. Calling copy creates a new dictionary with the same key value pairs but stored separately from the original. The copied dictionary will have the same contents but can be modified independently of the original dictionary. The get method is used on a dictionary where A is mapped to 1, B is mapped to 2, and C is mapped to 3. Calling get with B as an argument retrieves its associated value, which is 2. If the specified key does not exist, get will return none instead of causing an error. Dictionaries are incredibly powerful, and these methods make working with them much easier. They help us organize, modify, and retrieve data quickly. That's it for today's lesson on dictionary methods. Thank you for listening, and see you in the next lesson.